Hello Sagittarius, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video. Let me get this light on, y'all. I don't know what's up, but I do know what's up. The same thing that I've been procrastinating to do, which is order another thing. And I think now this one has a shortage, so that's what they're saying. You're running out of time. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry. Here we go. Come on. Let's hope it stays on. Hey Sagittarius, you're sexy. Thank you. Let's get into your reading. This is your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm back with the lies they tell and the secrets they keep for September 2020. All right. Okay, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the tribe, please go ahead and do so by hitting that subscribe button and that post notification bell so that you guys can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big fat thumbs up and leave all your thoughts and opinions in the live chat, or if you're watching a replay, down below in the comment section. Go ahead and check out that description box so you can figure out how to follow your girl on social media, as well as how to book a personal reading with your girl. Okay, and I do follow back because your girl ain't bougie. But let's see. Okay, so I created this series so that you guys can gauge the energy in your surrounding space and people's intentions, and whether they are less than stellar or in your best interest. Okay, so basically just checking to see if it's anybody in your immediate space that's in the energy of deception or secrecy. Okay. All right, guys, so let's just hop right in without further ado for my Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, okay? All right, Mildew Fairy, which y'all ain't cleaning up, Sag. I ain't gonna hold you up. When I was doing a meditative shuffle, I was definitely getting called Tyrone by Erykah Badu. So I'm sorry, but y'all know I gotta name y'all reading that. Cause y'all literally, and it was like the first verse. I'm getting tired of you don't ever buy me nothing. So it's somebody that you need to be clearing out your space here with the Mildew Fairy. That's something that's like long overdue to be cleaned up. All right, cleaned up and cleaned out, but you refuse. It's like you holding on to something here. All right, so let's see what that could be. And it could be something that have to do with your domestics here, because I'm getting a number 6 or 15 reduced down to a 6. All right. Winged Seer. You see clearly. So, Sag, why am I really asking you what is it that you need to clear out? Because it's clear that you see, this is something that you know, and that's the reason why the Mildew Fairy is in reverse, because it's like you refuse to clean it up, or you refuse to clear it out of your life. Now this can be your own, this can be your own toxicity, or this can be somebody in your immediate space that's toxic. But since we're talking about your external environment, I feel like you got somebody that's toxic in your space, and you see them for who they really are. But the thing about it is they just so tempting to you. A tempting offer has a high price. So this can absolutely be somebody that keep coming in and out of your life. And it's like, I see you for what you are, but it's so tempting. Like, sometimes the things that we love the most are bad for us. Hate to admit it, but it's true. But at the bottom of the deck, we have somebody that's looking hella grumpy here. And this is the angel of time working too hard. So this can be the reason why you need to get rid of this person, because maybe this is a situation where time and time again you see yourself putting in the effort, the love. It seems like you come with a very innocent energy compared to the person that you don't want to push out of your space here. And maybe they kind of prey on that energy, or the fact that they such a temptation in your life. And with that being said, it's like you ignore everything that you see about this person that shows up as a red flag, and you proceed, but it's coming at a high price. So again, this can definitely be something where you have to overextend yourself, because otherwise this person isn't really doing anything to make this relationship happen. Let's go ahead and pull a couple of dark mirror cards too. Okay, Spirit, give us more info, or the intentions of this person that's coming for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in the North Node for September 2020. Ooh, I'm already seeing burdens at the bottom of the deck. The child I was meant to be. So yeah, that's kind of how you could feel about this person, especially if you feel like you have to work overtime to keep something going, and it doesn't really seem like it's going, because either this person is in or out, or they in your life and it just feel like you don't have no help, whether that's literally like with bills or whatever, or whether that's when it comes down to putting effort into a connection. The child I was meant to be. There's something about this person that can be paralyzed as far as their progress goes, because they don't live in the now and they don't set positive goals for moving forward. They dwell too much about what actually didn't transpire or happen in their favor in the past, and it's essentially it's keeping them stuck, you know. Like, yeah, I see this person kind of coming up a little bit as a negative Nancy, and so maybe the energy that they bring, you know, whatever they bring energetically is showing up in their life material wise. And so if they super negative, then they can be getting negative results. If they just, oh man, I had so many hopes and wishes and dreams coming up, and I'm a nobody or whatever, they just don't speak life unto themselves, knowing full on well that if they wanted to turn their life around right now, they still have time, but they choose to just dwell on past failures instead of, you know, ooh, my bad, guys. Instead of kind of use the time that they had. Look, man. This is challenging today. I have to get another tripod because it's too much. It's too much. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. You know what? I don't feel like I really need a light right now. I'm just going to leave it off. All right? Because I don't want further delay. All right, why is mildew fairy in reverse for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? Why is mildew fairy here for Sagittarius? Yeah, you're supposed to be walking away from this connection at this point. Yeah, it's like everything I already said. I basically gave y'all your whole reading from the oracles that I pulled thus far. But one thing I will say is that you definitely holding back on the ending. All right, you see something for what it is, but for some odd reason you're not waking up to what it is that you see, because it's time for you to walk away from somebody that's literally abusing their power in a situation, just as I stated. This person knows how much you want them or how much you want the situation that you guys are trying to build together, and they prey on that. That's why they enter and exit. They re-enter and re-exit your life. It's like a lack of follow-through with this person. They could be promising you the world in a handbasket, but they don't have the world to give, you know? And so, I mean, it's not about monetary gain here, or to a certain extent it may be, because it's saying that you're working too hard, but I don't feel like it's material things that you want from this. You want effort. And I feel like this person, you know, they show up well on the surface, but underneath is always an excuse as to why there needs to be a disappointment, or as to why things that you anticipated aren't happening. And then I'm getting a Chariot here. So I'm getting that at this point, you need to be moving forward quickly. Close out this cycle and move on. This just failed. This literally, I was reaching to do one thing, and I slid my arm and this fell out too. I mean, this can't get no more clear, Sag. It's time to move on. All of these cards are movements. And, you know, the two minor arcana, back is turned. Whatever it is that you will be moving on to, it will be a lot better for you. You won't be with somebody that's controlling, demeaning. And that's the thing. This person has already showed you their true colors, and it's something you choose to ignore. A lot of you are gifted, Sagittarius. You see clearly. You see clearly that. And it was crazy because as I was shuffling, I was singing the song. And literally when I said the part where it says, I think you better call Tyrone and tell him to get this is what you need to be telling them. And Spirit is saying that the signs that you've asked for over and over and over again have been presented to you in many ways, with all the burdens that this person has put you through. And that's why I feel that Tyrone song is it for you, because you're tired. You feel like you can't even save your money with this person. They feel like another mouth to feed or something. Spirit is saying have no hard feelings when it comes to this, because some people just know not what they do, Sag. But you know what you need to do, because it's saying that you see clearly. So whether you ask for signs, receive downloads, or this person has just made it plain and simple what their intentions are. Let's see. Because maybe it's because I got my charger plugged in. It's a shortage somewhere, I know that. Sorry for the boo bitch. Y'all like, bitch, you ain't sorry. Ooh, dang, this just going on, period. Alright, buddy. Oh, welly. But y'all, it's time for y'all to let go. Just like y'all been letting go of them coins, it's time for y'all to let go. Or vice versa, Sag. Somebody could feel like this about you. Somebody could be tired of taking care of you. You know? Yes. I don't know what this is. Listen, Sagittarius, I don't know what's going on. But you either dealing with somebody that's putting you in a poorhouse, or you putting somebody in a poorhouse, okay? Because I just get that somebody is not bringing much of anything to the table, but more needs to be fulfilled. Meanwhile, you know, it feel like one person is giving a whole lot, but still there's confusion. Sag, is this you? Still confused. There's nothing to be confused about. This person brings nothing to the table. Okay? I think they need to call Tyrone. For real. I ain't even trying to play. But that song literally got channeled during y'all meditation. So, and I'm seeing why now. I'm so sorry, y'all. Why is the child I was meant to be? This is one of those individuals that just talk about dreams and aspirations, which those are very much important. But I feel like sometimes we have to get ourselves established to the point where we can focus solely. This can be somebody like a starving artist, but whatever the case is, they keep on promising that, dang, am I going to name this Acrimony, or am I going to name this Paul Tyrone? This is somebody that is always on the come up. They always got new ideas. They always presenting you with new stuff that doesn't yield the results that they want. Babe, I got a new idea. I think I should put labels on t-shirts and sell them. Next thing you know, you're getting evicted because that t-shirt business fell through. Meanwhile, you bringing all the creativity. You know, you bringing the momentum forward with the chariot. So you bringing a very successful vibe. And I feel like you've been kind of holding this person down, which is why you like tired as hell with the angel of time, because you feel like you spending all your time just to pour into somebody else's dreams. And whatever it is, it's like the planning isn't practical enough for these dreams to come to fruition, or this person ends up pulling out, or they end up like losing, losing interest in whatever they done invested in, and it's almost leaving you feel robbed blind. And unfortunately, can I say, need I say more? I'm getting tired of your shit. You don't never buy me nothing. And every time we come around, you got to bring Jim, James, Paul, and Tyrone. Okay, so I feel like the Queen of Wands, which is you, Sagittarius, you bringing more new ideas to the table. But before you implement these new ideas into your life, you finally ready to clear out your space. Like, you know what? It doesn't matter how many fresh new ideas, new streams of income, second jobs, third jobs, degrees I got. I just can't manifest with you. So I have to go off on my own, start something new from scratch, so that my manifestations are not just being wasted away by you like smoking helly blunts, paying for your friends, Somebody got a new lover too. Sag, do you got a new lover? But something is prompting you here. So if you've been dealing with a Tyrone situation, then I feel like you actually do have somebody coming in that's matching your energy of success. But their energy just not showing up yet because that mildew fairy is still in the reverse. Like, so if this is a thought, it needs to become an action, okay? All right, so let's get the description down. I feel like we got enough description in the dang on reading, but let's get it. What is the description of the individual? That's coming towards Sag. We get the Empress in reverse, which, like I said again, they don't know how to produce ideas that manifest money for the y'all situation. And you tired of being the only manifester. And maybe you've actually met someone new that's on your level of manifesting. Like, what is it? I think it's the base. Let's see. Let's see if it'll work if I put this on. But I feel like you guys have found somebody that's coming into your life that knows how to create on a level that you guys know how to create. Ergo, you know, you guys are not sitting here still left in a lack of abundance energy, even though you guys are working your behinds off, coming up with new ideas, you know, being entrepreneurs, but just having too much responsibility on your plate because somebody, yeah, listen. You lost love for the situation here. You're not nurturing the situation anymore. I feel like this is you. If not, this is how you feel when you're around this person. When I really asked for a description, but I guess Spirit said you know enough about that person. Just what I said. You know? And then the thing is this person comes up as very, very smart. They coming up as the King of Swords. So maybe their ideas are really, really great, but they just don't know how to put them in form to where they do what it is that they wanted to do. The King of Swords is very smart. So if this is your person, then it's like they don't know how to put their thoughts into actions. They live in their head with their ideas, but when it comes down to like actually making it happen, like I said, they got a lot of ideas. So maybe you just feel like they just can't manifest. You feel like these ideas are not successful. Whatever it is, they never get recognized for them. And it's confusion, maybe even on both of y'all behalf. You tired of feeling defeated. What does this person want from Sagittarius? Let's just pick all these up because I went too far. I was only supposed to pull like 3 cards. Okay. What does this person want from Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Damn, they do love you. They do love you, but they know at this point that the love isn't mutual. Okay? So maybe they feeling like, okay, I really care about them, but they seem checked out. And I feel like they know why. Excuse me. I feel like they want things to go back to the way they were. But that's the thing. It's like for their own benefit. Because this person knows how willing you were to do any and everything it takes to make them happy. And it was good for them, but it wasn't for you. You know, you feeling lack. What's the best possible outcome? For some of you, y'all can fix this. And for some of you, y'all got a brand new love coming in, Sag. There's your energy with the Temperance. You showing up. So a lot of you guys are turning this down for something new. Okay? Because with the Temperance here, I see you just getting over a situation that you deem toxic at this point. Maybe you were starting to feel like this person was spending your money elsewhere. Best possible outcome. I'm sorry, but this person gonna see you being happy with somebody else. Alright? A Leo, a Gemini, a Capricorn. I got Gemini again at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the reason why they feel gypped or chosen over is because maybe you didn't express this. Maybe you just kind of faded off. But at the end of the day, It wasn't going to work. This new situation is definitely going to work. Let's get the sexual energy. I feel like there's really no need to get a sexual energy between you and your old person, but let's see what comes up. Okay, Spirit, what is the mutual sexual energy here? I don't think it's existing. Should be asking about your new person, Sag. I think it's going to bring up your new person anyway. Five of chalices. Nope. Okay, so yeah. Whoever, your man, the king of cups, the king of swords, person that loves you and is very intellectual, but for some reason they can't put their thoughts into actions. And my thing is, I ain't even making fun of that, because honestly that can be like a personality disorder or something like that, to where they can't organize their thoughts. They're very smart, but they have a hard time processing their thoughts enough to make it like, okay, this is it, you know. Maybe it's some things, key components that they need help with, whatever, but it's something here where this person is that you're dealing with and leaving behind. They are very smart, they do love you, but for some reason this person don't know how to put their ideas on the map to where they doing well like you want them to. All right, so yeah, I do feel like there's a sense of loneliness here. I feel like your partner or you guys are kind of watching, and it could be you, Sag. It could be you literally watching other couples flourish, or like I said, this person going to be watching you with your new mate from the internet, which is why it's so dangerous to spy on your exes, because I mean, you know, at one point they're going to move on. But yeah, this person going to miss you like crazy. They gonna feel like a failure. I hate to say that, but the King of Pentacles in reverse is definitely somebody that feel like they failed at the things that they tried to make happen for themselves. The Seven of Wands. There's a sense of laziness here, so that's what you kind of feel. And I feel like it could probably be some type of imbalance. Honestly. Yeah. I don't even think this person know where they going, where they gonna stay. But yeah, they love you. Or this can be that new love coming in for you. But I feel like your old person, yeah, maybe they got to the point where they was like, hey, well, I'm used to it now. I mean, and you just started seeing them put less and less effort in, because they just depended on you. Like, oh, well, they got it. And you got tired, unbeknownst to them. But we got to know that relationships thrive off of give and take, reciprocity. You know, one person can't carry the weight of a relationship and you expect it to survive. It's not going to happen that way. One person is going to burn themselves out, exhaust themselves, and even become resentful towards their partner, because it almost feel like you don't get, you know, the partner that's working the hardest will almost feel like the other person don't give a damn. Like they okay with sitting back and watching you bust your ass with their feet kicked up. What is the connection between Sag and a new person that's coming in? Okay, a lot fell. Let's see. What is the connection between Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node for September 2020 and the new person that's coming in for them? Well, in the Orca Elders and Messenger. All right, so honestly, I feel like whoever this new person that's coming in for you, Sag, they another lesson, you know, but I feel like the energy of relationships that meant to be lessons doesn't mean that they can't work out. You know, I feel like if everybody is on the same page and has a similar vision of where they want things to go, that the situation can work out. But this can be somebody that's coming into your life to help you evolve out of this negative situation. But I feel like you guys are going to bring prominent change to each other's lives. But I also feel like this person is coming into your life as a messenger. So they definitely going to teach you. I definitely feel like they were sent by the Most High. You know, like, okay, listen, time's up. Sometimes people come into our lives and provide us with the tower that we were afraid to implement ourselves, which I see clearly, because it's like all of these cards that represent endings in reverse for you, Sag. So you kind of was afraid to let go of the situation. And it could be the sense of familiarity. Maybe you and this person been together since high school. Who knows? But there's a reason why there was a lot of anxiety behind releasing this situation. You know, sometimes it's like, that's all I know, you know. But let's get those likes up, guys. Actually, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe and ring that bell so that you guys can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big fat thumbs up. Leave all your thoughts and opinions down below. And I'll check you guys out on the next one. I hope this reading helps somebody. Peace.